Good morning, what's going on guys? Ed here, back in the black beater as always. This is all I seem to wear for my YouTube videos lately. Anyway, if you like the content I've been putting out, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment below. Whether you love it, you hate it, you agree or disagree, or you just got any questions or things that you want to see in upcoming videos, let me know. With that, we got a good video for you today. Pretty heavy scientific topic. We're getting into how testosterone affects fertility. Not just testosterone, all steroids in general will affect your fertility in some way. Some to a greater extent than testosterone, some to a lesser extent. Anyway, they're all going to do kind of a similar thing to your body when it comes to testosterone production and fertility. So, with that, we're going to get into it. We're going to discuss how your body actually produces testosterone and sperm, and then how steroids can affect that. So, very loaded topic for you today. It's kind of meant to scare you if you're thinking about taking steroids, or if you are taking them now, you should be shitting your pants if you haven't looked into this yet. A side note and good news for everybody out there is that this infertility caused by steroids is most times reversible. So there is good news there, but we're going to get into that and how that all happens. So we're going to have to first understand your HPTA, which is your hypothalamic pituitary testicular axis. Pretty much in basic terms, that's how your brain connects to your balls. So let's describe what happens there and how your body actually produces testosterone and sperm. So your hypothalamus at the very top of the axis secretes GnRH, which is gonadotropin releasing hormone. That in turn causes your pituitary gland to secrete LH and FSH. Now LH is luteinizing hormone, FSH follicle stimulating hormone. And those two play a big role. Your pituitary gland releases those, and they in turn stimulate your balls to produce testosterone and sperm. When you start taking steroids, however, the body no longer produces testosterone, and your body's ability to produce LH and FSH are very quickly disrupted. It is the disruption in LSH and FSH production that causes your nuts to actually shut down. They no longer produce testosterone while you're taking steroids, and many times you'll get low to even non-existent sperm counts while on steroids. So, most of the time, however, like I said before, your body can recover from this and it's reversible. Sperm production will usually bounce back to normal levels within 3 months to a year, sometimes longer. It all depends how much gear you take and how long you're on the shit for. Yeah. So there was this one study where it said that it took a mean of 9 months from when men stopped taking steroids for their LH to return to normal levels. So remember, the LH is that hormone in the body that signals the balls to make testosterone. 9 months for that to recover back to normal. A mean of 14 months for sperm count to return to normal. That's over a year, guys, and a mean of 18 months, a year and a half, for FSH to return to normal levels. So I can put that little link to that below. Like I said, though, it's going to depend on how long you take gear for and how much gear you're taking. There are ways to combat the effects of low testosterone and low sperm count that you'll get while you're taking steroids. One way is by taking HCG. If you don't know what HCG is, it kind of mimics LH to stimulate your nuts to produce, testosterone and kind of keep them firing. Some guys use it while they're on their like steroid cycle, like during the whole cycle, but it's mostly used as a kind of means to jumpstart your PCT, your post-cycle therapy, to kind of get everything firing again. And it just can help the body to kind of start producing sperm and testosterone quicker following shutdown. So your body's shut down from taking steroids, your nuts are no longer producing testosterone or sperm. HCG is going to get those nuts firing. Boom, your body's going to start producing sperm and testosterone quicker than it would normally. So those 3 months to a year where it usually takes to recover is going to be sped up. Still not going to be overnight, but it's going to help to speed it up slightly. And as always, you should still PCT following a steroid cycle. PCT, typical compounds are going to be Clomid and Nolvadex. Those are just going to help to kickstart the LH and FSH production that is shut down when your body is on gear. It's going to interrupt that loop where your pituitary gland no longer makes LH and FSH, and all Clomid and Nolvadex are going to do is kickstart that recovery so your body can produce testosterone and sperm quicker. So ideally, HCG, PCT, they'll be used together with Clomid and Nolvadex to help kind of kickstart that body to get it firing again, because you do not want your body to be shut down for long periods of time without testosterone, without sperm, because the longer that you're shut down, the more it's going to kind of affect you long term. So while we know infertility can be reversible, I wouldn't want to fuck around with it too much. If you're going to blast gear for 10 years and take a whole lot of it, yeah, you might be screwed and it might be irreversible. But the way I look at it is there's always bodybuilders having kids and stuff, so there are ways to reverse it. There's going to be some more complicated and complex ways if you really do start fucking up your body, where you're going to have to go to your doctor. Maybe a PCT and HCG isn't going to be enough. Maybe you're going to need more, but there's just the basic little outline of how your body produces testosterone and sperm, how that's shut down when you take steroids, and how you can recover from that. So, without getting too long or too in-depth, there's a quick little overview of it. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment below. With that, Ed out. Bye-bye.